In this episode, we'll discuss page templates in both WordPress and ProcessWire. In WordPress, page templates are a specific type of template file that can be applied to a specific page or groups of pages. By utilizing different page templates, you can modify the appearance of specific pages compared to other pages on your site. Let's go ahead and create a custom page template for our WordPress site. According to the documentation, we should make a PHP file and include the following bit of code at the top. Let's create the template file inside of our theme, which in this case is the 2016 theme. I'll go ahead and piggyback off of the default page template for right now. Let's call it testtemplate.php. And let's include the bit of code as the documentation required. Let's call it test template and save our changes. We can now create a new page or modify an existing page and utilize the template we just created. We can choose the template by using the drop down here. And the page is now utilizing this new template. In ProcessWire, templates work somewhat similarly to WordPress, but they have a few key differences. First, you must register or add your templates to the templates section of ProcessWire in order to be able to create pages with them. Then, you can assign custom fields to the template as well as other settings. Let's demonstrate this by creating our own test template. To do this, you have to add a template file to the site templates folder in our installation. We'll go ahead and use the basic page template and piggyback off of the code for our template. Our template is now created, so let's go ahead and register it within ProcessWire. Simply go to the Setup Templates menu, then click Add Template, and it will automatically find templates that can be added. Let's add the template. We can go into the template to access further settings, such as any custom fields we want to assign to it, access permissions, how this template can be used in a parent and child relationship in relation to other template files, URL settings. For example, if you want this template to allow page numbers for pagination, you can check this option here. You can allow URL segments, whether a page should end with a slash or not. In the Files tab, we have many other settings. For example, you can assign the content type of the template, whether to prepend or append files. In the Caching tab, we can enable or disable caching. In the Advanced section, we can assign tags, modify certain labels, rename the template, assign an icon, determine whether or not users can change a template, and other settings. Let's now create a new page with our test template. Under the home page, I will click New. It will ask us which template we'd like to utilize. I'll choose Test Template and type in the title. I'll click Save, and I'll go ahead and publish the page. And the page is now published. As mentioned earlier, you can add additional fields to this template, such as a body field, a file upload field, and so on.